everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to learn how to make this, you guys. So this is actually my finished project, but it turned out super cool. So let's get ready to make some stuff with our Cricut machine. Okay, to start this project, what you guys want to get is one of these frames at the Dollar Tree. These are super nice. They're only $1. They are sometimes hard to find. Every store I have gone to, I have found them, and I think usually they're around Christmas time. So you guys want to get one of these. And then what you guys also need is acetone. Now you can use nail polish remover, but you do need 100%. I think it's 100% acetone. So some nail polish remover has 100% and some doesn't. But I ended up just getting, you know, the heavy duty stuff because I plan to do a lot of projects with these kind of glass. So like I said, a frame and acetone. You guys will need some vinyl. The vinyl that I am using, I got at Joann Fabrics. I found out recently that they are discontinuing it. So you guys want to go ahead and use that. You also need transfer paper, and I'll show you guys that in just a second. I bought these snowflakes. I got these like 50% off, but they're just like regular snowflakes. Bought these at Target for that. And then I ended up having some cardstock. Now I was going to eventually go buy some individual paper, but I thought this is actually a better deal because the paper that they sell at Hobby Lobby is $1.99, and they were 50% off, which you pay $1. And if I bought 10 of them, I end up spending $10. If I do it this way, where I get 30 sheets, I get it 50% off. I paid $10 for 30 sheets. This is a whole lot better, and I got a ton of colors to choose from, you guys. Like, this is awesome. So what I'm going to probably do is once I get the vinyl on the screen, I'm going to figure out what color I want to do. I haven't figured out if I want to do this blue yet or that blue. So once I get it all figured out, I will let you guys know. Now you guys also need transfer paper. Now this is something I bought on Amazon. I think I paid like $15 for it. I've used it several times and I love it. This is the Craftopia brand, and one thing I like about this is they have the lines on it, so when I need to do a straight line, I can, you know, measure up a little bit, or I can cut a little bit better. And then this is something I got at the Dollar Tree. Now the groups that I'm in, a lot of people said that the Dollar Tree transfer tape is just as good, so we are going to try the Dollar Tree and see how well this holds up. Otherwise I'm going to go back to using this. But I want to try this because it's like $1. So we're going to go ahead and try that. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you guys my design on the computer. Okay, you guys, so this is the design that I got it from, and I ended up finding it on a website. I think it's Love SVG that I downloaded it. You can download stuff for your own personal use, but if you're planning on selling it, it's a big no-no. So I plan on using this for my decoration, but this is stuff that you guys can do for gifts for people. It's an easy gift. So this is my design, so we're gonna print it out right about now. I also have my vinyl on top of my Cricut sheet, so we're gonna put that right in and start cutting. After it's done printing, you guys just want to take it off the mat. So I'm going to peel it off. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand, so just give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, we have ornaments right next to us. So here is the thing. Now I did accidentally have extra vinyl, which is fine. I'm going to get some scissors and I'm going to cut that, and I can save that little piece for another project. I have this little thing that I had from the Cricut, but anything works. But this is how I kind of trim it. I love to save as much little pieces of vinyl as I can because you can use this for so many projects. So we're going to put that to the side. So now this is pretty much all cut up, and now I'm going to start weeding it. Okay, so this is a little bit difficult. Sorry, I got my tip still thing on. I always like using this little tip. It's made by Cricut, but I kind of just press down. Now everybody does this differently, but it is hard, you know, with the white and the white. But I'm just gonna kind of, you know, just weed it through, and this will take probably the longest to do because this is my first time doing this big. I'm usually used to doing like one line, but I'm pretty excited to do this. So I'm gonna start finishing this, and then I'll show you guys the next step. Okay, you guys, so what we're going to do is take the acetone, and then I kind of just use paper towels, and then I fold it up a lot so, you know, we're not getting our hands dirty, and then it can soak up. So we're just going to pour it right on there. There's a good amount right on here. So then what you guys are going to do is you want to find the side that has the print on it. Now, some people use a scraper to scrape that off. I'm afraid I'm going to scratch the glass. So you can just start doing it this way. Now, you might have to do this a couple times, like repeat it. I just kind of switch it about a little bit. There should be some more acetone on this. And then I'm going to continue just wiping it right off. So, just give me a little bit more acetone. It's harder to do this because I have a camera right in front of me. I usually have a bigger space. Okay, so most of the acetone, or most of the lettering is off. We're just going to do some more wipes. And then I just continue doing this until all the white paint is pretty much off. So there's that. And then I'm going to take another paper towel and continue cleaning this. And then after that, I'll take some Windex and clean the glass completely. So we're just gonna clean the glass. And voila. It is clean. Let me get my Windex and we'll clean that next. Okay, you guys, so I got my Windex cleaner. I did see some white streaks. So you basically just want to continue using the acetone until you guys don't see any more white streaks. There's still just a little bit more. I might have to take some more acetone and take that off. But we're going to clean the glass all the way. And then I always just flip it to the other side and clean the glass because sometimes this stuff is not always the cleanest. So, voila. Okay, you guys, so I have it started to peel. This is the Dollar Tree stuff. One thing I like about the Craftopia stuff that I use, I actually can reuse it a couple times. So if you guys are doing like multiple projects in one day, you guys can do it multiple times. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to get this even on the bottom because I want to try to set this right in the glass, like nice and even. So that is what I'm going to try to do. So we're just going to take that, and then what I kind of do is I let go of it too soon. But you just want to try to get the bubbles out. You want to scrape it. There's a better way, but I have a camera in front of me, so I don't have all the space to do this, but I have this pretty much exactly where I want it to cut. Okay, so make sure all the bubbles are out. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the transfer tape. So now we're going to peel this off, and like I said, this is my first time using Dollar Tree transfer tape, and so far it looks like it. Sorry, my daughter is right next to me. Yeah, so just a little bit of the snowflake is where it's having difficulty with. So okay, so there that is right there. So we're gonna grab the glass and put this right on the glass. Hi, darling. Hi, honey. And you guys want to kind of guess where you want to put it. I'm going to actually grab my little green thing and have that go on the bottom so I can measure where my lines are. Okay, you guys, so if you guys can see this, I have this right kind of in the grid, so then I can try to figure out where I'm going to put this. If you don't get it right the first time, it's okay. We're just going to take, I moved it. We're just going to try to get it to be right where you want it. So I'm just going to start putting it there, and I'm just going to use my scraper to try to avoid bubbles. And like I said, it's a little bit difficult because I have the camera right next to me, but think I have it like spot right where I want it. I think it's even. It might be off by a little bit, but you know what? Who cares? So we're going to peel off the transfer tape. Now, the Craftopia stuff that I use, it peels off super easy. This is a little bit stronger to peel off, so you have to go a little bit slower, but it does work. So, but I have a feeling I won't be able to reuse this like the other stuff that I can. This is pretty much done, but that is okay. So, I'm gonna peel that right off. And voila. So, there it is right there. Now, if you guys want, you can leave it just the way it is. But I am going to put the glitter on the back and put the snow in. So what I need to get is my hot glue gun, and we're going to get the sticker. First I'm going to figure out what glitter I want, background of the two blues, and then we'll put the snow in and get the other stuff. So I decided I'm going to do the lighter blue. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to cut the paper to match the exact size, because this is what we're going to glue is the outside frame. So I think I measured 11.5 by 7.5, so I'm going to double check and cut this out. Okay, you guys, so I did cut out the piece of paper, so it looks like, you know, it's going to look like this right here. But what we need to do now is add the snow. Now I just did, I just poured some in a cup so I'm not making a mess. And I'm not sure if I have enough. I might add a little bit more to the pile. Okay, you guys, so I pretty much filled a 3/4 cup of snow. You guys can have more or less, whatever you choose. So I did put the snow. So now I have my hot glue gun warming up, and we're going to glue the back onto this. So let me check if my hot glue is hot enough. Okay, you guys, so I ended up running out of hot glue because I cannot find my normal hot glue gun. I have the glue for my normal glue gun, but I can't find the gun. But I ended up using the E6000. This works fine, so you gotta let it dry a little bit longer than the hot glue. But I made sure all the corners were secure, and I tried to, but I haven't flipped it over. I have looked at the bottom of it, but I haven't flipped it over, so you guys are gonna see me flip it over for the first time. So here it is. So basically you guys can see it, and then you guys can shake it, whatever you guys want to do, and then you can, you know, make it like that, and voila, let it snow. I think this is super cute. This is like, it looks so professional, like something you guys would buy in the store. This thing probably cost me maybe, I don't know, $3 or $4 it probably cost to make, and it looks like something you guys could make in the store. You can also not even do the snow, and you could just let it be. But I think this turned out super cool. If you guys like to see more things like this, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next project. See you guys later. Bye-bye.